In the year of 2016, one anime was released that would cause waves in the scene. One piece of media so polarizing that the division it created rivaled the Bloods and the Crips. Today I'll be talking about My Hero Academia. MHA is the poster child of cringe anime fan bases, and that's a very fair assessment. But that's not what we're getting into in this vid. I'd need an Oppenheimer type video to break down the nuclear waste that is the MHA fandom. This video will focus on the MHA manga and anime and how peak they are. Before this current age of Frieren and JJK animation, there was My Hero animation. Bruh, being a little kid who grew up on the crusty dusty animation of OG Naruto and DBZ, seeing Deku vs Todoroki was like giving galaxy gas to a Babylonian farmer. That's like showing the guy who made Pong GTA 5. Not only did the show have good animation, it also had cool designs and concepts. Who remembers the endless onslaught of cookie cutter, romance, and harem anime that came out during that time? And then comes a show about superheroes, inspired by Marvel and DC Comics, and had a cool art style? That just sounds like a recipe for success. Now, onto the heavy meat writing segment. Alright, let's get this out the way. MHA got a better story than these guys. This is barely a hot take, as anybody with a high school level of reading comprehension would know how shitty these stories are.
Stinky.
Naruto feels like reading 3 different series, as the plot goes from ninjas to a political drama to whatever bullshit the 4th Ninja War was about. Bleach is cursed with having the most boring main character in all of fiction and having the most ass-pull villains imaginable. And Demon Slayer is just a snooze fest, through and through. Type of shit that gives NyQuil a run for their money. Now, to be fair, MHA has borrowed a lot of things from the OGs, especially Naruto, but it's much better executed, and the key point here is it remained consistent. And also, how can you hate on My Hero when it got characters like Gentle Criminal or Hawks and Endeavor? Don't let me get started on Deku. Oh man, the amount of slander I saw him get when the series ended was crazy. Motherfuckers had him working at McDonald's, putting fries in the bag. The whole community was clowning him. Shake my head. I mean, I was too, but that was what initially inspired me to read the manga from the beginning. And after I finished, I realized that Deku is a peak MC. He went from being an auraless dork to beating the strongest villain of all time, and bagging his crush. The Dark Hero arc alone resets all negative aura he had. How can you say that when he lost his powers and didn't become the #1 hero? Wasn't that the point of the story? Shut up, you damn nerd! Sorry. Anyways, yes, Deku did lose his powers, but at the second last chapter, he receives a power suit and returns to heroing. Also, how can you say he wasn't the #1 hero when he literally took down AFO Shigaraki and was bagging dozens of villains solo? Bitch, please. Alright, let's finish this shitty video. In conclusion, Naruto sucks, Bleach is ass, My Hero is peak, and episode 3 coming out next week. I'm out.
Yo, who